with the groundswell. So in the water, in case you're just joining us live on the webcast, we have the finalists for the Women's Junior Pro. We have in white from Hood River, Oregon, Fiona Wild. In blue from Maui, Laura Clayton. In red/pink from Oahu, Vanina Walsh. And waiting to open up her account in yellow is Izzy Gomez from Florida.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. Liftoff.
If any of this video is not coming out great, it's because there's a Canadian operating the camera. So, as an American, I apologize.
Hey, that was Brent saying that he's just, it's getting late in the day, so.
He's getting a little slap happy.
Yeah, we love all people.
No, we love Ryan. If you don't know Ryan is one of our Canadian team riders up in Canada. He rides for the Infinity Surfboard Company. And he drove all the way down from Edmonton, Canada in 2 days, a total of 40 hours. Slept in the parking lot of the shop in his car, got rudely awakened by the police when somebody broke the window to the shop. They thought it was him. He quickly explained that he's Canadian and Canadians don't do that. And then we changed up the sleeping arrangements and let him sleep at my house. And he's a very polite house guest. And I'm sure he's very good at running the video camera.
Remember that first one? She split the peak with Fiona, and then she just got a little left right now. And I was calling her Laura, but it was really... So Izzy Gomez, no stranger to competition and no stranger to getting comeback waves. So Izzy has been making a name for herself, coming back in heats. In Brazil, she was behind in the quarterfinals to Candace Appleby and pulled out the wave that she needed with 1 minute to go to win by 0.1. And in the semifinal, she needed 2 scores. She got 2 scores in like 5 minutes in order to overtake the Brazilian competitor. And in the final, she ended up winning with a couple of comeback waves. So Izzy still waiting to get on the board. Last score for Natalia Smith coming in at a 2.4. So Natalia with her second wave score of a 2.4. So Fiona Wild with the highest wave score of the heat with a 5.33. Natalia Smith is in first due to her 2-wave heat score of a 6.13 total heat score, but all of these girls have gotten higher than 6s in their earlier rounds, so plenty of action still to happen.
Everybody's on the chopping block right here. There is no safe spot to be in. You know, everybody in this heat is capable of posting a big score and taking down whoever is in front of them. Oh, a little paddle out the back. That's not going to go well for anybody.
This is where it gets interesting, ladies and gentlemen, because there's money on the line, and you can see one girl was looking right, one girl was looking left, and what the judges are looking for is who is in a better position to get more scoring potential, so you can't try and backdoor the wave, and also who stopped paddling first, which means you're on the wave first. So, girls, we will await a judge's decision, but more importantly, I hope Natalia's board's okay, and Vanina's.
If they were, they're not now.
Yeah.
They just whacked pretty good.
And There is yellow. Izzy Gomez, she waited for this one, and I think it was worth the wait so far. Slashing her second turn, and look at the line still left for Izzy on this one. So she'll use her paddle on her toe side, change to her heel side for a crossbow turn, and then switch back to her toe side. Finishing maneuver for Izzy, and will she ride out? She does not ride out of that one, I'm going to say, but
30%.
Nonetheless, ripped it.
Yeah, I mean, that was just textbooked, as in like past tense textbook. I don't think you can nope.
Yeah, that worked for me. So it looks like both girls are okay, and they're both paddling back out. So we are going to await a no call or a. I'm gonna wait till they get out.
Yeah, so judges are still deliberating on that one, and we will have word shortly for everybody on whether or not there will be a call, no call, dual call, single call, Chevy call.
15 minutes as Fiona Wild in white, our heat leader, is up and riding. And that one kind of doubled up pretty funky, so she'll make her way back out. But I can tell you, Izzy Gomez score we're waiting for one more score to lock in, but Izzy Gomez is going to post the highest highest wave score of the heat so far, I believe. We will see. Yep, there it is. Izzy Gomez, 5.77. So you're currently in second place with your one wave score of a 5.77. Fiona Wild, your last wave, 2.07. Fiona, you're in the lead with a 5.33, and you're trying to better a 2.07. Girls, the judges have decided interference called. Blue on red. Interference, blue on red. So it's very unfortunate to see, but I actually love that both girls wanted that wave so bad.
No, they weren't giving an inch. Like I said, I mean, these girls are warriors. Nobody's backing down an inch. And you know what? It's a final. You go for it. You take a risk. You take a chance. And, you know, I didn't know which way to call it. And that could have gone either way. And, you know, the judges looked at it a little bit better than we did. And, you know, them's are the breaks.
Yeah, I'd like to take a second to thank our judges for hanging out all day. These guys have been working hard to make it a fair and fun contest. So we're going on we see some people clapping down there for you judges. Thank you guys so much. And that was a tough call to make, but blue on red. So Natalia Smith, luckily your board's not in half, but your second highest wave will be cut in half. So when you have an interference.
Is it your highest scoring? Highest score is cut in half.
Yeah. No, second.
Second highest.
So with your interference, your second highest score is halved. So Natalia still holding down third place.
Yeah, and she's posted some big scores, so even half of a big score, pretty dang good, you know. So, I mean, by no means are you out of contention, you know, surfing with an interference. We've seen, you know, people with an interference move to the next round, or in this case, you know, move up and be in contention for the win in the final heat.
Just under 13 minutes to go in fourth place. In fourth place, Vanina Walsh. In third place, Natalia Smith. In second is Izzy Gomez with her one wave score. And in first, Fiona Wild still winning the heat. But just before Vanina Walsh stepped out, she tweeted a little tweet here for us. So we thank Vanina for tweeting in using the hashtag SupFiesta. And Ryan Maloney was making his pick for the men's division. Ryan Maloney made a tweet. He tweeted. He was thinking Ridge Lenny was going to win. Plus, I love this. I think Ridge Lenny will win. Plus, his name is the only one in the finals I can spell. Ryan Maloney, what a good kid. And he does a lot to give back for a foundation that he's worked for a lot, insulin dependence. And Ryan, just an incredible athlete. And he rides some good boards, too.
He does ride some good boards. He's currently sponsored by both Boardworks and Infinity Surf. Not a bad position to be in, you know. I could think of worse companies to ride for. You know, like Costco.
Hey, I would.
Although,
well,
hey, man, all the beef jerky you want.
Yeah. So still no change. There has been a little bit of a lull in the set waves. We still have the wind swell waves, but it seems that there's been a little lull in these set waves, and we are winding down right now. We see the Cudas down there getting prime location for the awards. They are veterans right there, getting their chairs ready for the awards. Oh, the tent. Oh, they got it. Oh, hey, Brent, your tent's blowing away.
Hey, guys, thanks for grabbing my tent.
Nice work, Felipe, Zane.
Just hold on to it. I'll be there in like an hour. Hey, my truck's the red Toyota Tundra if you want to just pack it up and put it away. That'd be sweet.
Oh, so we have up and riding. That is Vanina Wall. She's looking for a score. Vanina, just started that turn a little bit too early, I think, and dug her rail. Fiona Wild staying busy in white. Fiona eyeing this section. Not able to ride out.
Yeah, you know conditions are getting rough when you lose a tent. But on the bright side, starting to wind down. On the bright side for some, dark side for others. You got 10 minutes left, ladies. 10 minutes.
They could have put it all the way down.
Yeah, no, I thought they were putting it back in my truck for me.
And I just, we're getting lucky here because the webcast usually, sometimes there's a little bit of trouble when you get it past hour 10, but we're into the 11th hour of the live HD webcast brought to you by SUP Connect. SUP Connect, connecting stand-up paddlers all over the world for years, since 2010. 2007.
They're not going to shut us down. They know who we are. They know what's up. They've seen Andre with his shirt off. They know what's good for him. They're not shutting us down.
Vanina, here's Vanina up and riding right now. Her last wave was a 1.6. This one is going to better that for sure. Vanina using her paddle, trying to rebound off the whitewater as she does, making great use of this wave, trying to manufacture a score. So these competitors are now just taking whatever is coming and trying to manufacture some scores as we see blue.
Yeah, it seems like the main energy in this swell kind of dropped down, so now it's all wind swell, and that was Natalia just trying to milk a small one there, and just kind of came unstuck. It's pretty bumpy. Legs got to be tired by now, so I could definitely understand how that would happen. Yeah, I mean this wind is absolutely howling at this point, but these girls really don't seem to care. They're here to surf, they're here to have fun, they're here to win. There's tents being blown all over the beach, and it doesn't bother them one bit. I mean, Izzy's running back up the beach because her wave before was so long. She's got to, get back up because the wind's blowing her south. So these ladies are definitely athletes. I mean, you don't think it's tiring to pick up a board and run upwind with the dragging the board behind you? It is. There's a reason that not many people do it.
8 minutes to go, ladies. 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. Izzy Gomez waiting patiently in third. Vanina Walsh, your last wave, 4.0 to go along with your 2.3. Vanina, you've moved into second place. Izzy Gomez, you are in third. Natalia Smith, you are in fourth. Natalia, you only need a 5.89 to take over the lead. Izzy Gomez, you need a 1.99 to take over the lead. Vanina Walsh, you need a 3.77 to take over the lead. And Fiona Wild, you're trying to better a low score of a 2.43. So very close here. And Izzy looking for her second wave score. She only needs a 2 to move her into the lead.
Yeah, you said 1.99. That is, she can do that just paddling out.
Yeah, they didn't score for that yet, so.
Nobody could see it. I just gave Anthony like a knowing nod. Forgot that not on TV, can't see what I did. So, yeah, that's what I did.
So Fiona going off the top. Izzy trying to needed a wave, so she needs to get a score. So she's going to milk this one. She had a nice slashing turn to open up her account. She's going to milk this one for a closing maneuver.
Look at this
and
little
it's going to give her one. And here she goes. And again, I'm going out on a limb. I think that's better than a 1.99.
I think so. I mean, that last little maneuver was much harder than everybody thinks it was. Not a ton of speed, but still able to take that back foot and drive that tail around, get those fins to slide on the whitewash. And, you got to give it up for these girls. I mean, they are making the best out of a very windy situation.
Yeah, they are. And I see Shelby Schweitzer warming up down there, doing some stretches. I think she's reminiscent. She's like, I want to get out there. She's like, I think I can take a couple of these girls. So Shelby started off last year. She went to Mexico and did a contest there. Then she came to the SUP Fiesta, and she's now done a couple World Tour events. She was at the women's event in Turtle Bay, doing very well. Made it to the quarters, I believe. So really cool to see all the Schweitzer family down here hanging out, and they just came to watch you guys. So really amazing. Judy Vivian and her husband and the entire Stand Up for the Cure crew. Fiona Wild staying busy.
Yeah, she's not sitting still. That girl's got some energy. I mean, look at this little wave that she is just milking. Watch this little rebound off the whitewash here. Boom. Drives it back on her heel side. Brings it up. Look at this little closeout section coming at her. Just kind of ate her up a little bit. Though that was tired legs right there.
Yeah, so Fiona only needing a 4.62. We'll see. Izzy Gomez, your last wave, 4.17. Izzy, you have moved into first with a total heat score of 994. In second, hold on, I'm going to wait for this score to lock in. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes to go. Fiona Wild, your last score, 5.27. That moves you into first place. Izzy Gomez. Izzy, you need a 4.83. Vanina, you're in third. Vanina, you need a 6.60. And Natalia, you are in fourth. You need an 8.73. 8.73 to move you into the lead.
How many lead swaps was that in a matter of 13 seconds? 2? 3?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, ladies, you've still got about 4 minutes, so, there's definitely time to pull a little magic out of that hat. And if you need to call in a favor, now's the time to do it.
Oh, and I'm getting in trouble up here because I'm shaking. I'm like so excited right here, and the computer's shaking. They're telling me to stop jumping around, but I can't. This is exciting. I'm just going to stand up. So Vanina with a 4 and a 3 and a 2.3. She needs a 6.6. Oh, and she heard me. Here she goes. Vanina Walsh in red/pink off the top. Oh, lands that maneuver. Very nice. Caught a little behind, but it's going to reform. And let's see what the reform offers. Let's see.
Get over that hump. Get over that hump. Oh,
it didn't offer anything.
The hump got her.
So, Vanina, your score just locked in, 3.07. That betters your situation. You need a 6.6 to move into first. Izzy Gomez, you need a 4.83 to move into first. Fiona Wild, you're leading by 0.66. We have 2 minutes to go.
3 minutes. 3 minutes, ladies.
Go.
Anthony's getting all excited. He's skipping minutes. But yeah, we got 3 minutes left to go.
Oh, here's Izzy Gomez in yellow. Needing a score. And I'm not sure that's going to be it. and we are freezing up here, and we
Holy-
are freezing down there. Everyone's moving. Hey, after this, though, we get to huddle for the awards, so we'll keep warm, and we will do this quickly, and we can all stay warm by helping to carry the scaffolding back. So everyone can line up. We'll break the scaffolding down, and we'll all carry the scaffolding.
Seriously, it's gobs of fun. If you don't do it, you're missing out.
Izzy, your last wave, 2.17. Not enough. Not enough for Izzy Gomez. 1 minute to go. 1 minute. As we see White, Fiona Wild, not going to better her situation, but she likes catching a lot of waves.
Who doesn't? I mean, you've got an empty lineup. You know, why not take advantage of it?
Okay.
Man, the youngins are getting restless down here, Anthony. They're starting to lose their minds, kind of freaking out. They're swinging hula hoops. I'm a little scared. Somebody's
my
going to lose an eye.
goodness. I do think the situation may change. I don't know for what place, but we have a set approaching.
Oh,
Natalia
Lordy.
Smith is eyeing this
Look at
first
this
one.
one.
She's looking at the right.
Oh,
She didn't like the looks of that, but there's a couple more out the back, and we're winding it down. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. 1 minute, ladies. And Izzy turning and burning and not able to hold on.
just a little late, gets gobbled up by the whitewash.
Fiona
Holy catch,
Wild
it's
is looking to take the sombrero back to Hood River, Oregon. Here's
But
Natalia
Natalia's
Smith.
not done. Blast one off the top.
Oh.
Makes the section. Look at this open face she's got now. Oh, look at the reform on the money bowl. Work that through to that money bowl. Look at this little closeout section coming at her.
Oh, and look at this wave out the back for Vanina. Nice wave for Vanina with a great first turn. Fiona Wild going on her, but I'm not sure why Fiona would go. And this could possibly be, yeah, Fiona wisely just dove off her board because that
Yeah.
was going to get a little bit dicey there.
All right, Kitty's down front. Mellow it out. Things are starting to look a little violent. So if we could stop with all that, that would be... Okay, hey, guys, wrestling.
Counting down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, Izzy falls
5,
and is not able to
4,
get that last wave.
3, 2, 1. We finally got the timer right. We counted it down
We
correctly.
nailed the countdown on that
Not the
one.
final heat.
Nailed the countdown. So come on over. We're going to do awards right now. We're going to give away the special prizes, the raffle prizes. So we have, in 4th place, Natalia, you bettered your score. You got a 5.20 on your last wave, but your second highest score needed to be cut in half. So you've got 4th place. Vanina Walsh, 3rd. Izzy Gomez, 2nd, and Fiona Wild taking out the win here at the Junior Pro and Youth Sup Fiesta, the 2nd annual. Everyone, let's come on down for the awards.
Will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.